Greetings, I'm Geofatboy. I make shaving videos and sell shaving supplies. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving needs. Have a great shave, have a great day. Greetings gents, I'm Geofatboy for shavenation.com. Today let's mix it up a little bit. Let's do something different. We'll have a little bit of fun. I am going to open this razor up. It's a Boker Shave Nation straight razor in the sealed package. This is how it comes when you order one. This is exactly how it comes in the mail or by UPS or whatever. Anyway, this is what it looks like. What I'm going to do today, I'm going to break the seal. I'm going to shave with this right out of the box. And we'll see how it works, because people are always calling and asking or emailing and saying, do your razors come shave ready from the factory? And what I say is the Dover rep and the Boker rep, they tell us that these razors are shave ready from the factory. Nothing else needs to be done to them. So I want to prove that out today and see how it works. What I will use is something new. This just arrived. Simpson's Alexander Simpson. This is new. It's a shaving cream. This is the sandalwood scent. And then I will finish it up with the same Alexander Simpson sandalwood post-shave balm. And of course I will use, staying along the Simpsons category, and the brush I'll use is a Chubby 2, which I've had this brush for quite a while, one of my favorite brushes. We'll put this to the test, and I'll use the Shave Nation, since tomorrow's Valentine's Day, I'll use this red Shave Nation shaving bowl, and we'll mix up a lather. I'll warm up my face, and let's get to work. Let's unscrew the cap on the Simpsons. Smells good. Not too strong. Say, comparing it to Taylor of Old Bond Street, Tobbs, not as strong, definitely. It does say Ultra Glide Shave Cream, a rich sandalwood accord with supporting notes of geranium, patchouli, musk, and tonka bean. So that sounds like fun. I'm going to scoop a little bit out with my spoon right here. I'm going to load that right down into the bottom of the bowl in the lather spot, down at the bottom. Like so, just like that. Let's soak the brush in some hot water. I'll just drop it in there. Here's what it looks like when it's dry. And here's what it looks like when it's wet. Simpson brushes, the knots are really tight, thick, dense, very even across. Really great for retaining moisture, as you can see. It's a Badger brush, silver tip Badger. Alright, so I'm going to pour this out. Shake out just a little bit of the water. We'll go right into the bowl and see what happens. Didn't take long, already up and around the sides. Let's drive that right down to the bottom. Very nice. In just a few short seconds, we've got a nice lather. Check it out. Very nice. It smells good. Not just a mild scent on this sandalwood. Oh, it sure lathers up nice though. Wow, look at that. Crazy, check it out. Look at that. Lots of lather. Okay, let's set that down. I'm gonna warm up my face real quick. We'll get right to the shave. As you can see, I've got quite a substantial beard growth. Several days here. Want to really put this razor to the test and see what it will do. Right out of the box. No question about the lather, we've got enough of it, that's for sure. We'll see how it applies. Very nice coverage, goes on very easily. Nice and thick. drive that lather right into the beard. As I said, I had pretty decent beard growth, so I want to make sure the lather gets in between all those whiskers, saturate, condition, soften, get them ready for the shave to come. Little figure 8 method, infinity maneuver, spread everything out. Very nice, excellent. Let's clear the runaways so we can see those sideburns. Let's break the seal on this razor. I like the fact that they come sealed. I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so I feel like a straight razor is a very personal item, like a toothbrush, and no one should be using it or opening it before you do. As a matter of fact, I believe on the Dovo, I'm not sure about the Boker, I think the warranty might be void if someone opens it and does anything to it before you receive it. It's tough to open this the first time. It's quite sealed up, nice and tight. All right, here we go. Put this back down, put this away. Here's the razor, and even this is sealed. Okay, it says, it's got some German writing on it. I don't sprechen Sie Deutsch, but it does say, it looks like it says quality control, and I can't make out the rest of it, but that's what it says, quality control. So you can see that it is sealed here. Gonna break this part open. All right, there we go. Broken the seal, 2 seals, one on the outside, one on the inside. Here's the razor. There's the Boker tree emblem. And there's the Shave Nation. Is it on there? Yep. There's the Shave Nation logo on there. So look at that. We worked with Boker to get these razors made. 5/8, round point, carbon steel, easy to sharpen, and the perfect size for navigating around your face. Not too small, not too large. 5/8 is the width of the blade from the top to the bottom right here. And here you can see the Boker logo as well, right next to the Shave Nation. All right, so here we go. Gonna just start right at the right sideburn. We're gonna cut that sideburn, and we're gonna work our way down. 1 finger in front and 3 in the back, just so I can see my sideburn a little better. And just cut that sideburn right there. Stretch the skin a little bit and work the way down. You can hear the feedback from the razor as well. Like I said, heavy beard growth. Lots of stubble right there. See that? Let's rinse that off. Now I'll switch to 2 fingers and we'll work our way right down the front here. Down the neckline. Excellent, nice and smooth. Just 1 pass so far. More stubble. Now I'll switch to the left hand for the left side. Again, just 1 finger in the front till I cut that sideburn so I can see it easily. And then I can switch to 2. Stretch the skin a little bit. Very nice. More stubble. Now the chin. Down the neck. I'm stretching my neck just by doing this. Okay, very good. Now the mustache area, we'll scoop right under the nose here. Very good. Now the left side. You can just inflate the cheek a little bit if you need, like I need to puff out this area so I can get it well. There you go. That helps. The flatter the surface, the easier the straight razor will work. Let's relather for the second pass. Plenty of lather left. Very nice. Clear the runways and dry those fingers. Okay, now we'll go across the grain for the second pass. Again, I'll puff out the cheek a bit. Very good. Now the left side. Since I have this cleft and a curve, I can't really go across that area, so I have to go on an angle a little bit. And then dig out the cleft. Let's get the mustache. Now in the neck, I'll go against the grain. Let me just lather this up a bit. Here I'll hold it like a Japanese style razor and we'll just go right against the grain. Right hand, left side. And then left hand on the right side. Very good. Let's lather up those cheeks. We'll go against the grain on those cheeks and get them super smooth. Same way, right hand, left side, against the grain. I'll stretch a little bit. That's what gives you that really super smooth finish right there. Left hand, right side. Excellent. A final rinse with hot and then cold water. Let's try the Shave Nation White Stick Allen Block. Put this under the cold water and just glide that about. Seal off any little nicks, tighten the skin. Fantastic finish to the shave right here. Just let that soak in 30 seconds or so and we'll rinse that off. Let's pat the face dry. Alright, so check it out. Nice and smooth. 3 passes. And you can see, check it out. I've got a few little little bumps here. They look like little ingrown hairs. And that's pretty standard. When you let your beard grow for a few days, those hairs are going to curl under and grow back in. But we're able to navigate over them with the straight razor and didn't get any cuts or anything, as you can see. Got 1, 2, 3, like 4 little bumps. Look like little ingrowns. And most likely within a day or so, they'll disappear. They'll just go away. All right, let's apply this Alexander Simpson Sandalwood Post-Shave Balm. Flip the cap. There's a look at it. That smells great. Very, very fresh. Fresh scent. Kind of reminds me of the barber shop. Something about it. It's a nice cream, good lubricating factor to it. Give you some protection during the day. Good stuff. Smells great. It is really a clean, fresh scent. This new Alexander Simpson shaving cream, the Sandalwood, performed quite well, as did the Sandalwood Post-Shave Balm. Excellent. 2 thumbs up for both of these. Nice sandalwood scent, not as strong as the Taylor of Old Bond Street sandalwood, but still very pleasant. And you could see that the cushion was there. It was right on the dot, went on very easily, and provided a really nice shave. These also, it comes in bay rum and lime as well. So if you want to pick those up, just click under where it says show more. You can grab it there. Any of these other items, the brush, the cream, the bowl, the straight razor, any of that, click down below where it says show more and you can grab it there. Okay, here's a final look at the razor. The Boker logo, the tree right on the handle, Shave Nation on the blade, 5/8 round point. Excellent razor. If you're a beginner just starting out, that's why we had these razors made, so you can use this and become accustomed to it. And then later on, you want to spend some more money and get yourself something with a real fancy handle, you can go ahead and do that. But this will shave right out of the box, and most likely your beard's not going to be as heavy as mine was. I had 3 or 4 days worth of growth. But if you shave every day, every other day, the straight razor, as you can see, will take it off, no problem. Before safety razors and then cartridge razors came around, this is how everybody shaved, with a straight razor like this. So it will give you a close shave, whether you have 1 day's worth of growth, 2 days, 3 days, a month, whatever. If you've been growing your beard for a year, this will take it off, no problem. It just cuts it off right at the surface of the skin, very sharp, does a great job. And as you can see, it kind of just rolled over my bumps here. So if you're gentle with it and you get the proper angle, you can go right over the bumps. You won't cut yourself. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Visit shavenation.com for all your shaving supplies. I'm Geofatboy. Have a great shave. Have a great day.